Alright, we're here today with Elizabeth, our residential light board techie, to do yet another interview today. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hello, Garrett.
How are you today?
I'm so good. How are you, Garrett?
I'm fabulous, ready to get this interview on the road. Alright, first question for you today. What's the most frustrating thing about working with these lights?
Ooh, well, that would have to be the new light board that we're working with. See, when I first started doing lights in Spamalot, during Spamalot, we had a much older light board, and now that we have this newer one, we're still getting a feel for it, so.
Okay. Alright, second question is, what made you want to do lights instead of, say, like stage crew or sound?
Actually, I don't want to say I never had any interest in theater, but I was more chosen for it. Mr. Richards asked me if I would like to do Spotlight for Spamalot, but we instead decided that I would do the light board, and it's just kind of grown on me.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, when did you start doing lights? Since you said Mr. Richards is the one who got you into it.
It was my sophomore year when I first came to Noblesville. I was in his speech class, and he just asked me out of the blue to do Spotlight.
Alright. And then fourth, of all the shows you've done lights for, which one was the most difficult and what made it so difficult?
Difficult. That would have to be Spamalot, because it was my first year working with a board I'd never worked with before, and I guess it was just because there were so many different cues and different scenes, and it was my first time, so.
Alright, and then final question for you today is, what does theater mean to you?
Theater. I guess I would have to say theater means just expressing yourself and being true to yourself, even though that sounds strange. You know, with acting, being a different person, it just means expressing yourself and having fun and entertaining other people.
Oh, alright, well, those are some great answers today, Elizabeth. It was a pleasure to interview you today, and, well, break a leg in the next show you do.
Yeah, thanks.